What's up? You know what time it is.
Let's do some coding.
What's up? Okay, so what we're going to make today is an app, duh. The app I'm going to make today is just so that I can learn how to switch between themes. I don't know if you've ever used an app that has like a dark theme and a light theme, but I want to learn how to do that. But first, I didn't even know how themes work in Flutter, okay? Because basically in Flutter, you can go to each individual element of your screen, like every single text element, every single image. You can style that element right there on the individual element. Or you can make a theme for your entire app where it says like all like title text should look like this, all like body text should look like this, all the app bars should look like this, stuff like that. You can make a theme that just lays out your app's theme for you in one neat little spot. And I've known about this, but I've never done it, so I don't know how it works. So I'm making this app to learn how to make a theme in the first place and then learn how to switch between the two. All right, but first we got to make a little test app real quick, just so we have something to actually theme, you know what I mean? So I'll add in a little title text, I'll add in a huge body text, and there we go. There's something to start with, right? Okay, but I got a little carried away. I wanted to add an image of grass, so you had like a visual on the screen, you know? And I saw this sick image of a dude touching grass. So I was like, I need this in my app. And then I took things too far. I'm so proud of this. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. But hey, it looks pretty good in the app. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna throw it to the top of the screen though. I think this looks kind of like an article, and articles I think would have the image at the top. I don't know. And then also I'm just gonna throw together a little splash screen and then put the text where I want it on the screen. And now we can start messing with Flutter themes. Cool. So first let's take the splash screen and then edit the size of the text at the top. This is pretty easy. If you look to the left, you can see the code. You can also edit the size of the icon within the theme. Also with a splash screen, it should come up for a couple seconds and then move to a new screen. So I need to do that. I didn't know how to do that in Flutter, so I looked it up and I said, copy, paste, baby. You know how it is. Boom, and now it moves to the home screen. All right, so now let's mess with the app bar. You can mess with the design of the app bar within the theme as well, which I think is really cool. I know in my personal projects that I've built, I've always just styled the app bar on one screen and then copied and pasted all the styling over to each screen, which is tedious. And having a centralized theme in Flutter now makes designing my app bar a lot simpler. Like you can even edit the text of the app bar within the theme. This is sick, but not sicker than this app, dude. And definitely not sicker than that picture. All right, now to style some of this text on the main page. I'm trying to get kind of like an article vibe going here. Let's get some padding on the body text because this is looking a little too cramped on the edges. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. All right, and then we'll make the text of the body a bit bigger as well. Yeah, okay, that looks good. But I was still feeling kind of weird about how my app looked, so I looked up how news sites do theirs, and I kind of compared my app. So here you can see I kind of changed some stuff. I think the main thing I did was add like the author, which is the anti-grass gang. Now that we have a basic theme in the app, I need to learn how to switch from one theme to another. We need a way to toggle that switch, so I'm using a switch, believe it or not. And here it is in the app bar, pretty cool. And I found a video on YouTube that explained this to me perfectly. Basically, he uses Provider, which is an incredible package. If you're a Flutter developer and do not know about Provider, you should look into it. It's sick. And if you don't know how to change themes, I suggest this YouTube video right here. Throw a little bit of code out there, messing up my code and then trying to figure out how to fix it and finally figuring it out after like 30 minutes. And boom, dude, look at that. We got the header changing. So now we just need to make a little stylistic choices here for the dark theme. And boom, we can switch between themes. Holy cow, look at us. Feels good. So moving forward, I'm definitely gonna have to start using themes in Flutter. I can't believe that I wasn't using themes already. So this is a really good thing to learn. But on that note, I'm done coding for today. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know what you thought about the app. All feedback is super appreciated. Goodbye.